Sidney Pollack on a DVD called Care Actor was asked that question, and he asked it in this way. He asked Sidney Pollack, what do you think of Meisner telling people it takes 20 years to become a good actor? And Sidney Pollack said, I think he underestimated the time. He said, I was out here and I was directing TV shows and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But little by little over the years, I really learned my trade, and I directed a few good films. So it takes a long time. See, you can be working during those 20 years, but you keep getting better. You keep refining yourself. And it just takes a long time. The main thing is to do your research. Know who is the real deal and try to get to them. I know, I'll mention John Voight again. He lived up in Yonkers, New York, and he wanted to get into acting. So he read a paper, and it said they were casting a play. So he sent his picture in, and he got a call. And he took the train in to, I don't know, Grand Central Station, I guess. And then he walked down to the village to meet this director. So he went up to the director's apartment, and the director met him at the door in his bathrobe, invited him in. They sat down, and he said, oh, I think you'd be perfect for this part. And he gave John a script to read. And so John said, okay, and the director said, I'll read the other part with you. And so John said, okay. So they started reading, and John kept reading, and the director said, wait a minute, stop, you didn't do it. He says, John said, do what? He said, you didn't kick me in the face. And John said, kick you in the face? He said, yeah, it says there, you kick him in the face. So John said, you want me to kick you in the face? And the director said, yes. So John kicked him in the face. And John had been walking on the sidewalks of New York, and he had on tennis shoes, and he kicked the guy in the face, and a big print on the side of the guy's face of John's shoe. And so then, of course, John left and never heard from him again. But that was obviously a scam.